welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Lindor on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Atlanta, and pitching in this game, Jose Quintana. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him. And 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Just missed. One out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Forrest Wall. Here's Austin Riley. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Wall at first, 1 gone.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wall into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
The winning run on second base, and that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Cole Reagans.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Kicks and fires.
That's outside.
And that one ripped to left. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Substitution now at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner, Greg Kessinger. And now it's Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. In the air out towards right center. Isbell sizing this one up. Isbell snags it on the run. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And the pitch. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Man at first, one away. Good eye in that spot.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Oh, and that liner got him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Finish him.
In the air, out towards left center. And Tucker is retired. And that's the third out. 2 left for the Astros. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Kansas City, on the hill here today, Framber Valdez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now into the game, Greg Kessinger. He'll play second. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Batting second.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side. Over to Abreu. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And a strike. That's inside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Reagan's back to work. On the corner for a strike. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter, and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that's outside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Jeremy Pena waiting to hit for Houston. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. This one in the air right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Jeremy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
And he deals. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty, and that one fouled off.
Finish him.
On a line, and no one can run it down. The run comes in from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Melendez racing over to make the catch. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. As the lefty gets to work, pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And fouled off. Out to short, Pena. Slings it across, and quickly one away in the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That one not close. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Massey will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. The Royals down to their final strike, and it's even up. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nelson Velasquez on deck for the Royals. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line to left. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to run for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
All right, ready to go here. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So here's Brown at the plate. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs.
Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Rooker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. One hit, one left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. So here's the lefty, number 38.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here comes Marcus Semien at the plate now. That's ball one. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one hit to right. Gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up and in. Full count, 3-2. Adolis Garcia hitting on deck circle. One out, base is empty. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Making a move at first, the pinch runner for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. One down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Ball one, no
it's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Jankowski on the run. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Man at first, one away.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Evan Carter waiting to hit for the Rangers. Now snap throw to first. Throws it away. And he'll reach second with one away.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner at second here, one gone. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 69 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Muller warming up as well. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That's down and in. Josh Young in the on-deck circle for Texas. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, Josh Smith. He's in at shortstop. Now it's J.D. Davis. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. This is J.J. Bleday.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at second.
That's the ball.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Yerry Rodriguez getting ready to go. Latz also getting ready. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And a curve misses outside. Brown, the lead runner out at second. Bleday over at first with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Yuri Ruiz Next to bat for the A's. Two on, one out. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Out in front and foul to the left side. One out, bases full.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swings over the splitter for strike three. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Globe Life Field, here's Josh Young.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one almost got him. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Two-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
O'Neal Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 2-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Brian Reynolds next to bat for the Bucks. In there at the knees for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
A little bit high, and a count 2-1. This to center field. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
At third, the third baseman.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
2 outs, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Over to first. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Way out front for strike 2. Fly ball to right. Moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And another ball. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch, and he just misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That misses off the outside edge. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number
Here's
44,
Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
That's in there. Strike one. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's into the game with the bases empty. One down. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Just missed. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
just off the outside edge. 3-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Liover Peguero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 4 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the inning, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Keller back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Peguero. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Oh.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Last chance for the Phillies. This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Phillies down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Nick Pivetta.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Kwai to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. It put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
One down, runner at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 up.
And a
Ball,
curve
that's
misses
outside.
outside. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weisser, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Jakes getting loose as well. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And now 3-1. O'Hearn stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway and towing the slab, Corbin Burns. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Jarren Duran up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. In for a strike. 1 and 2. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that skips in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And Devers hits that one. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now batting Tristan Casas. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. They're down to their final strike.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Better be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a pitch. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Our final line